Hi there, how are you? So a client asked me the other day, can I rent out my co-op apartment as the executor of the estate? Now, anything in New York City and in real estate is never straightforward. I can never tell you yes or no, but normally when you are an executor of the estate, usually you have to sell your apartment instead of renting it out. If you wanted to stay in the apartment, usually the co-op would have to look at your financials and you would have to qualify. So the same thing is when you are buying, meaning debt to income, 23 to 28%, the liquidity, the whole 9 yards. And most co-ops, you'd have to adhere to the sublet policy. So whatever that co-op sublet policy is, meaning live for 2 or 3 years, you would have to do that. So it sounds like a good idea in theory. Hey, let me hold on to my co-op apartment and let me just rent it out for income purposes. But unfortunately, it's not that straightforward. And unfortunately, you have to go through the co-op process, and it's usually easier just to sell it and liquidate for the proceeds. And usually that's a co-op. It's not a condo, and every co-op is different. So you have to speak to the managing agent. So I'm just telling you, usually it sounds good in theory, but unfortunately it doesn't work because you have to go through the co-op's board policies, and you usually have to own it for a certain period of time. So anyway, again, if you have any questions, you own an estate, or if you have an estate to sell, or if you just have questions about real estate, feel free to give me a jingle. Thanks. Bye-bye.